Kia ora, ko Sam Leonard toko ingoa. On behalf of the planning team at Environment Canterbury, I will be providing this brief overview on the engagement process we are running for developing a new regional policy statement for Waitaha Canterbury. This is an opportunity for everyone to provide Environment Canterbury with feedback on a range of resource management issues. We need to hear your voice so that we can set enduring outcomes for our region together. Please explore this website, check out the other topic-based videos, and most importantly, please provide your feedback. The Canterbury Regional Policy Statement, or the RPS for short, provides an overview of the resource management issues in the Waitaha region. It includes policy direction in the form of objectives, policies, and methods to regulate and achieve the integrated management of the region's natural and physical resources. It sits within a hierarchy of resource management documents under the Resource Management Act. The Regional Policy Statement must give effect to and implement the legislation that sits above it, including national policy statements and national environmental standards. Direction set within the Regional Policy Statement is really important because it guides the development of the regional and district plans that sit beneath it. Once direction is set in the RPS, it must be given effect to in the same way that the RPS must give effect to the national legislation that sits above it. It is important to note that the RPS is not just about environmental outcomes, but includes consideration of the four well-beings. In addition to environmental well-being, it also includes economic, social, and cultural well-being. Why are we reviewing the RPS at this point in time? There are a few good reasons why we're doing it now. It's been 10 years since the last RPS review took place, which means it's up for renewal under the Resource Management Act. But there's also a lot of new national policy direction that the RPS now needs to align with. The updated National Policy Statement for Freshwater Management in particular is driving notification of a new RPS by December 2024. You might have heard about the Resource Management Act reforms and the potential for local government reform. Making sure that we have a new RPS in place now, ahead of the potential disruption that might be caused by national reform, will ensure that we have enduring policy direction to act as a guiding star through a time of potential uncertainty. The resource management issues that we face today are likely to be the resource management issues that we face tomorrow. We have the opportunity now to set clear outcomes and policy direction that will set our region up well for the future. In order to meet a notification deadline of December 2024, we have put together a series of engagement opportunities between now and then for the community to have their say. There are two important stages to this feedback. This first round, which is happening now, is about setting the enduring outcomes that we want to see for Waitaha and the communities that live here. Once we have identified the outcomes that people want to see, we will be back with a second round of engagement to consider how those outcomes will be achieved. It is proposed that the second stage will take place across October and November. Feedback on the options for how we will deliver outcomes is equally important in order to inform the most efficient and effective methods for achieving the outcomes that we set together. From late 2024, the formal consultation process on the RPS will begin. This is where everyone will have the opportunity to formally submit on the RPS with the opportunity to be heard during the hearing processes. We need you to tell us what is important to you and what is the future that you want to see for Waitaha. We know this is a challenging question to ask, so it might be easier to tell us whether you agree with the current outcomes in the operative RPS or whether you want to see changes. When providing feedback, try to keep in mind that everything is connected and often achieving one outcome will mean consequences or new opportunities for another outcome. Tell us what you would be willing to do or change in order to move us to the future you want to see. Thank you for taking the time to listen into this video. Your feedback is vitally important to shaping the future of Waitaha Canterbury. We look forward to hearing from you. Ngā mihi nui, kia pai tō rā.